of this documentary is to do everything the magazine doesn't do. So we're bringing it to life. This is our first step to bringing it to life. What time is it?
Almost one. It's almost one.
We are still editing the documentary.
I loved going to school and just
we've got Shaker.
What's going on, guys?
And I think we've been working, we came over at like 7:30, 7 o'clock-ish. And then, yeah, we're still working. So I think we still have like another couple days left of putting the documentary together, but it's looking amazing.
It'll be groundbreaking.
It's very authentic to each person, which I think is what we were trying to achieve. So I think we're killing it so far.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see how this turns out at the end.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I think we work really well together, so
Oh yeah.
I'm having a good time and
Go team.
it's looking beautiful.
I'm excited to show the team first, and then get it online. But I'm excited to see what everyone else has to say too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think typewriter right there.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Chevy Olisty and I'm a singer-songwriter.
Hello, it's day 2 of documentary editing. We've got Kiran working on the sound, and he's basically like scoring the documentary. We aren't at the part yet to actually like put it all together, but we're piecing it together. This is what it looks like so far. Doesn't mean much, but I hope you're excited. I mean, this is like a massive, massive project, and it's taking brain power that I feel like I didn't even think I could harness. And so, yeah, it's a new experience, and I'm excited to kind of see how it turns out. We'll see. I'm so nervous. I can't lie. I'm like so out of my comfort zone. This whole process of like making the magazine, I think it's like the timing, right? It's like getting married, move, publish this magazine. That's like the biggest project of your life. Because we had the shoot back in February, so like this has been like in the process for a long time. It's just that we're now coming at the very, very end where everything's wrapping up, and yeah, like kind of informing how the whole year is gonna go with the next 2 issues. It's like, yeah, and now there's like teams involved, so it's like not just me working on it alone. Like my crew members for putting on the shoot and like the whole production of it is like, it's just insane that I have that now, and like we're working on this, and I'm very grateful, definitely very grateful, but very, very, very out of my comfort zone. But I'm enjoying it, and I'm hoping that this kind of just makes me like a more rounded creator. I'm just like really enjoying the whole learning process. So it's enough rambling for now. I will check back with you. Oh, it's like 12. I want to give a time check. It's like 12:30. I think hopefully there's enough juice in all of us for another 2 hours, and then we'll call it. Good morning, it's the next day. We were up until like 4:30. I think he left around like 4:45. It was like such a productive session, but it was so late, and now it's like 10 o'clock. I woke up at 7, so I got literally 2 hours of sleep. I'm like past exhausted. I did like little eye patches this morning, which I actually think that the Peter Thomas Roth ones are actually very helpful. I just realized I was wearing them wrong. I like wore them reversed, and I think this small part has to go here. But I do think I look a little bit better this morning. I still feel kind of puffy and kind of inflamed, so I need to like find a way to calm down today, and take a shower. I like put oil in my hair, so I'm just gonna like reset my body, and also because I have to be on camera today, we are doing my segment for like the making of the documentary, and so I need to like be camera ready, and at the moment I am not camera ready. I haven't been camera ready in like over a week. We're making pretty good progress. Like I really like how the documentary is coming together. It's just like I've never worked on a project like this before, as I keep saying. So it's like very much bit by bit putting it together, and like I don't know, like taking it slow, I guess. Well, it's slow within the time restraints. Yeah, I feel like I need to just have everything in a place where I can actually see the big picture. But we're working in such small pieces that it's like, it's hard to do that. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this process. I'm kind of like, it's so funny, but I'm like a little sad that it's almost over. Although it's been very stressful and very tiring and very hard. It's been so fun, and I feel like I've learned so much about my creative process, my limits, the things that I want to improve upon, like so much so this time around, because I'm really pushing my skill set, you know? I'm really happy to be in this position, but it is definitely very, very taxing, especially when you have to work a 9-to-5 job and like kind of, yeah, balance the two. It's like both are important, both are functioning in my life, both are, you know, needing my utmost priority and utmost attention. It's challenging, but it can be done. You know, I've always had my 9-to-5 job, and I've always had the Indian Standard. Like, I started the Indian Standard back in June of 2020 is when I first got the idea, and then it launched in August. And then, yeah, like social media, and like I started my job in August of 2020. So like they both started at the same time. So I've never not worked on both. So I definitely like know my limits and know, you know, when the burnout starts. But I think we're past that now. I think I hit my burnout like last week, and now I'm just like riding it. I've had my hair in this for like 30 minutes, and I can like hear my sister's voice screaming at me for keeping it in it too long. She hates when I keep my hair in a tight thing up here because she's like, it's gonna damage your hair. So one thing that I used to do was brush out my hair at this point. I just ended up like losing so much more hair than I feel like I needed to. My natural texture is like pretty wavy, but it's like thinned out a lot, like a lot. And so we're on a hair growth journey right now. A little bit of product near the ends, because I know that you're not supposed to leave your hair to air dry without any product, but I don't really want to use my blow dryer quite yet. I want to get it to be a little bit more dry. But yeah, typically at this step, when I put the leave-in product in, I would brush it out. But now I just finger comb it really gently and just like kind of distribute the product softly. And I try not to like drag my hands through it. And then like you saw in the previous clip, I've been trying to use like the rosemary hair water for a little bit now. I don't know, we'll see. I think I need to give it more time, but I'm just gonna let it air dry, and then I'll be back in a couple of hours to blow it out and to do my makeup. now that I'm done with my hair, I am gonna do my makeup really quickly. I think I want to do like more of a full look because again, we're gonna be on camera and pretty much all the other participants have like a full face on for the most part. I don't want it to be like too much of a contrast, like don't like in between clips and things. So let's just do a little bit of concealer. I don't know what to wear. I feel like the clean, just like a solid gray shirt with like black pants, and just like my hair like more curlier than what it is right now might be the wave. She's like way too dark for me. Good. Karen is like right there taking a beat. Look at that. Okay. We're gonna have to fix it. Shrieker is gonna be like, who is this girl? Because I literally have not even looked remotely normal. I haven't worn makeup in so long. Well, I wore it when my in-laws came, but I feel like it wasn't like as intense as I planned to do today. What time is it? I have a meeting soon. I got let out of one of my meetings early, so I literally took the opportunity to do my makeup because I was like, I'm on time. Otherwise, I just literally had to get into another meeting right away. I'm gonna just bring this down. What do you think? It looks fine, right? I'm just gonna tweeze this eyebrow. Let's bring some color back into my skin. I am a pretty big fan of this brush. I stole it from my sister. It's an e.l.f. highlighting brush, but I feel like it works really well to just lightly carve this out. Should we do Rare Beauty? Is it a Rare Beauty kind of day? Let's do it. Just teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. Just gonna set it with this. I'm still behind on Love Island, and you can see that Hulu hasn't like updated their streaming platform. It's like stuck on 50, which I already saw, like kind of when it came out. And I haven't seen anything since episode 50, and I've been like trying to avoid TikTok because literally everyone keeps spoiling it. Now is the pickle. What do we do with our eyes? Mario, my favorite. I just go in here, and she's like really pigmented, so I'm just gonna tilt my head back actually, and just get this area. I'm just gonna make like a small little V. V for Venga Tyson, my maiden name. Take a, I was gonna say blank, but clean brush, and I just go over it so it doesn't look so harsh. This color right here, and then this like gold color, just like to do right on the edge. I feel like that's good enough. We're gonna like wear eyelashes anyway. It's just more for fun. Eyeliner. That. And then I immediately go to the other side and do the same thing. I go like this to my brush, make it really thin. Like this thin. And then just go from the inner corner and meet in the middle. Then I actually need this like primer. This is like so essential for me, this primer. You would think that it's just like another product that like does nothing, but it really does help. I do really like these Essence mascaras. The only con with them is that they dry out kind of fast. The most recent time I bought makeup was for my wedding, and I was like, I'm gonna splurge. That's when I got the eye patches, under eye patches. and I bought a shit ton of stuff. And then I obviously got like a lot of stuff for like the nichidarutam and things. Like my mother-in-law gifted me a lot of new makeup, which was so nice. Like whenever I like go to shop, I just usually don't, which is so annoying, and then I complain that I don't have shit. But I did get some new clothes recently, and that's been nice to have like newer clothes because I'm like wearing the same things that I had since college. All right, finally made it. We're gonna do these. They're like double. You do have to wait till it gets tacky. That's how you make sure that it doesn't lift up. And I feel like mascara on the bottom is like necessary. Maybe we'll try the tweezers. Am I too nervous? I'm too nervous. I don't wanna fuck it up. Okay. I also get really close to the mirror, so just if you don't mind. They're okay. I even have lash tweezers, or did I give them all to my mom? I do. Let's try this. I just like squeeze my lashes and my fake ones together. Just because like the mascara is still like wet. I don't want my hands dirty because like I feel like they end kind of early. I have like pretty big eyes, so I usually need to find something that's like kind of longer, and this one ends like right here when I wish it went all the way up right here. That's fine. Moment of truth for the hair. Do a flip. This is always what happens. And then it just gets like this little not terrible. I feel like I look a lot older than I did earlier in the video. What was that sentence? I feel like I look a lot older than I did earlier in the video. Okay. Nice. This is good. This is satisfactory. Maybe we won't curl our hair. Maybe this is fine. Some Aquaphor. And we'll do lip products near to when we actually film because I'm hungry and I want to eat. Nutmeg. Oh, this is my shit one. Nutmeg, and then I don't know where any of my shit went. Oh, nutmeg, and then the Fenty hot chocolate gloss. That's my favorite combo. But okay. Let's figure out what to wear soon, and then we should be good. See you soon. Today we are having mac and cheese. Kiran is like so good at making this. I feel like select things, I mean, I shouldn't say it like that, but like some things he's just like so good at. It's like, I don't even want to try. But Shaker is coming over now. Kiran went to go pick him up. Just want to like give an appreciation for how much my husband does. Like, he literally will do, like he picks people up like that are part of my shoots. He like helps out in like literally every way. He'll calm me down. He'll like goes the extra mile. He like invests his time into the projects that I'm working on. He's so involved and like he's just like the best. He's so supportive all the time. I'm so lucky. But I just wanted to quickly touch base, check in. I like have been sitting in this makeup since 3 o'clock because I didn't think I was gonna have time after work. And actually I didn't. I like ended up having a meeting for the next issue, and I've just been like working and just getting like myself prepared for filming today. And yeah, I think we're ready. I mean, it's like really just me talking about the magazine and like talking about like the meaning of it and everything. So yeah, it should be easy because it's like obviously what I've been working on, but I'm just like kind of nervous because I want to keep it concise and make it workable and like usable content. I just don't want to like blabber too much, and I have a tendency to blabber. So yeah, by the way, look at how pretty the sun is. But yeah, day 3 of editing, and I'm excited to see where today takes us. You just never know. You never know with these edits. You never know with how it's gonna come out because we're literally working on it like as it comes. And like obviously we have like a storyline and everything, but beyond that, it's like we're actually putting it together. So it's like execution's always gonna be a little different. Very, very excited, very, very nervous, very, very anxious, but also itching to get this out and show you guys. And, you know, I don't want to keep like, what is the word? Teasing it. I just want to show you and I want to get your thoughts, but yeah. Gesturing, and then maybe sitting back, sitting forward.
Sit back again?
Sit up.
How are you gonna be for most of the interview?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'll like watch this back and see.
Oh my
Jeremy tends to move around a lot.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I wasn't recording yet. No, I was just saying.
Okay.
Okay. And look at Kieran the whole time, and then just go to a bunch of different poses.
Okay. So, like this.
So how are you feeling?
Anxious, nervous, but good, I guess.
Also, how do you feel about those cushions in the back?
I feel like it's not really seen. Anything maybe we can put here. But
No,
like,
not the pillow, the actual cushions back there.
Oh. It's crazy.
Golden. How are we looking?
I can't look here. I can look here.
Yeah, just honestly.
I like when you lean forward. That's
This one?
by far the best one, I think.
Okay.
Maybe try this is trustworthy. Elon Musk does that a lot.
Good morning. It's like 11, almost 12, so I guess almost noon. Literally, Shaker slept over on our couch last night because we were up until 5 o'clock in the morning working, and I feel like we kind of hit a wall. I don't know, I'm really nervous, but I basically got like maybe 2 hours of sleep again. Oh my god, my voice is like cracking. And I'm doing this face mask right now to genuinely just make myself feel better. I feel like my skin with all this like lack of sleep has just been so dull, and obviously like I'm not taking care of myself, but this is actually already helping me calm down. So yeah, work is going well. Balancing both of these things has been pretty tough, but I like got a lot of stuff done yesterday and today with my like job, and yeah, I don't feel like stressed about it at all. I'm more stressed about the magazine than anything because I have like no idea where this documentary is heading. But yeah, I'm freaking scared. I'm honestly freaking scared. All right, I'm gonna leave this on for like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna take a bit of an, not an everything shower fully, but definitely a longer shower because I'm like so dead, so hungry. I feel like there's like nothing in my stomach. And yeah, this is like the cleanest mask job I think I've ever done. Hello, it is Thursday, day 4, although it feels like day 7. I spoke to you already today. See, I don't even know what's going on. We are working on the documentary still, but we are making some serious progress to the point where I am now feeling the feelings of love. I was like feeling the feelings of anger and anxiety and frustration this morning and even last night, but now we are in love. We are working so hard on this, and I just feel like just very connected to it. That's all I'll say, because this has been such a beautiful, life-changing project. Honestly, like I feel like this is changing the trajectory of my entire career, because now that I've had a taste of this, like I want more for sure. I'm so happy with how things are turning out. I love the mission. I love everything about it. I love that you're gonna be able to actually see the photo shoot in real time. I'm breaking out, but that's a small sacrifice to what we're building.
Yeah, my
Question so much. I feel like duty is a very heavy word.
To the world, I think duty is like, okay, I think of duty as like my personal mission.
The entire inspiration of this magazine and the concept of duty came back in November. My parents were teaching me Bhagavad Gita, and I was suddenly just like inundated with all this information about duty, fear, and it just kept swirling in my head, and I didn't understand what my duty was at all. I was fighting with the word a lot. And then I was speaking with my parents, and then I realized my real duty was just to be happy, to be grateful, and to be extremely, just like pleasant in every moment, as much as I can be, balanced, level-headed. Obviously, it's a hard feat, especially when you are like me, who has a range of emotions that, you know, is hopefully captured by every individual here. But the purpose of this documentary is to do everything the magazine doesn't do. So we're bringing it to life. This is our first step to bringing it to life. I hope that, I mean, a lot of it is done. Maybe 90%, 95% done.
Yeah, at least 90.
At least 90% done. We have some final touches. I think we mentioned that we wanted to do just a little bit of editing on the B-roll and like that kind of stuff, BTS clips. But we're looking for feedback. We're open to hearing anything that you have to say, but put your heart in it, put your mind to it, feel it. Hopefully you love it. Let's go. Kshatriya, like your job here is to fight. You are a warrior. And it's about how your struggle and everything that you go through, everything in your whole mindset dictates what your duty is. And then once you overcome your struggle, you say things like, I just want to be happy. Like at the end of the day, my duty is to be happy. My duty is to be grateful. Hello. I just realized that I didn't close out last week's clip. I am now at his parents' house, my in-laws' house, and we are just spending time with family at the moment. We have like some things that we need to attend to here. So Shaker's coming over tonight. The documentary is being released tomorrow. So I don't know when I'm gonna post this video. This vlog is now like over a week long, which I think is fine because I honestly didn't want to post this vlog before I, posted the documentary. But yeah, I am almost done. We launched the magazine. I hope you love it. I hope you had a chance to look at the page, maybe make a purchase, no pressure. But yeah, it's been such a beautiful, insane, life-changing journey to create this magazine. Just this particular issue has just been so insane, like the amount of stuff that's going on, and like there's some stuff that we're still working on for this issue, believe it or not. Like we're trying to build an ecosystem here. We had a feedback session with the team, with the crew on Monday. Today is Wednesday. We had that session on Monday. Everybody loved it. They had like very minimal things to edit, which we are gonna be putting on today. It's just it's a big time to be alive. Meanwhile, still working my 9-to-5 job. It's like 12 o'clock, so I'm on my lunch break. And I thought it'd be good to just like check in, say hello, close out the vlog. And yeah, I am feeling everything right now, but most importantly, I'm feeling grateful. Hopefully you've seen the documentary. Hopefully you love it. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your comments. Give me feedback. Give me everything, okay? I love you, and I will speak to you in the next one.
I've popped a champagne bottle since like volume 1. Wow. And when she lived in Philadelphia, there was this little like tiny, like this big balcony we would go up to, talk about the issue that she had just released, talk about like hopes and dreams for the future of what we wanted to do, what the Indian standard is going to be. And one of the things that she brought up was making like a movie and getting it on Netflix, making a gallery. But eventually she brought up the idea of like, what if we made like a documentary? That'd be so cool. And at that point it was like a pipe dream, It's like not something that we thought, yeah, we could just do that one day. But now looking back, having been there for every single one of those steps, seeing you do all this crazy ass shit time and time again, freaking out the entire time through. You actually made a documentary. It is emotionally impactful. You talked about spirituality. You had the most beautiful cinematography. You had amazing participants, and we got the chance to work with a visionary director. And so I thought, you know what? We haven't done this in a while. I think it is about fucking time that we pop a bottle in your honor. So if you would please do us the pleasure.
Great speech, man.
Any words?
You have to help.
Oh, you need help with it? Yeah, any words that you want to say about this amazing accomplishment?
Couldn't have been done without all of you.
With you.
With all of you. It couldn't have been done without all of you. You know, part of it is also because I was a lonely kid, you know, and like having community finally was something I never really thought was possible. We're gonna get run over. Part of it was just that I wanted community, and I got it with all of you. So thank you for being the best team a girl could ask for, and here's to many more.
Woo! Oh, okay.
So sweet. You're so sweet.
I'm gonna say this if I drink it. Save this corpse.
Okay.
To the Indian standard.
The Indian standard. Yay!
Yay! It's so funny to see that Mira's upside down on here.
Oh yeah, you're upside down on the screen like the whole time.